Let's cover Medicare requirements so you're better prepared as you approach this chapter of your life. The first thing to know is that Medicare is a federal insurance program for people who are age 65 or older, are disabled, or have specific medical conditions. This means that you are not enrolling with LACERS when enrolling in Medicare. That is a common misconception. Be sure to enroll in Medicare with the Social Security Administration. The second thing to know is the LACERS Medicare requirement, which states that at age 65 or sooner, if eligible for Medicare insurance, anyone enrolled in a LACERS medical plan must enroll in all parts of Medicare in which they are qualified. All LACERS retired members and dependents, upon turning age 65, must enroll in Medicare Part B and provide proof of enrollment to LACERS. Failure to enroll in Medicare Part B or pay your Part B monthly premiums on time will result in termination of your LACERS coverage and subsidy. This is a headache you don't need in retirement. The basic Medicare Part B premium is estimated to be $185 per month in 2025. This is an increase from the 2024 monthly premium of $174.70. Take note that the monthly premium can vary year by year. If you've worked enough in the private industry to receive a monthly Social Security benefit that exceeds your Part B premium, then your sole focus is enrolling on time, because from that point on, your Medicare Part B premiums will be deducted from your monthly benefit. But what if you don't have a monthly benefit from Social Security, or it's not enough to cover your premium? Then you should consider enrolling in the Medicare Easy Pay program. That way, you can have the payments deducted directly from your bank account. There are a few advantages to this. First, you don't have to remember to mail checks or worry about your payment getting lost in the mail. And if you ever become sick or incapacitated, the payments will continue to be made while you are cared for by others. Retired members and dependents must enroll in Medicare Part A if they are eligible for Medicare Part A premium free. But how do you qualify for that? You may receive premium free Part A if you have 10 years of earnings history with Social Security outside of city employment, or if you started with the city after April 1st, 1986 by paying FICA Medicare payroll taxes, or through your spouse when they reach age 62 if they are eligible for Part A premium free. Now, you may be concerned if, for example, your spouse was a homemaker and you didn't work enough to meet the requirements for Part A premium free. Don't fret if you do not qualify for Medicare Part A premium free. Your LACERS medical plan will cover your hospitalization costs. There is no change in the subsidy formula at age 65, and LACERS will not provide you with a Part B premium reimbursement. I will discuss that momentarily. In today's inflationary world, where everything seems to cost more, I've got some good news for you. LACERS will reimburse you, the member, for the basic Medicare Part B premium if you are enrolled in Medicare Parts A and B and enrolled in a LACERS Senior Plan, or MPRP, and receive a medical subsidy. LACERS does not reimburse dependents or survivors for their Medicare Part B premium. Something to be mindful of: do not enroll in a non-LACERS Medicare Part D plan separate from your LACERS Senior Plan. Part D covers prescription drugs, and LACERS plans include Medicare Part D. As you approach age 65, and each year during open enrollment after that, you will receive tons of solicitations for Medicare Part D. You may even get approached by a sales rep when visiting your doctor. Don't do it. Enrolling in a Medicare plan outside of LACERS will result in the termination of your LACERS medical coverage. This is because you can only assign one medical plan to your Medicare. You may be charged additional premiums for Medicare Parts B and D, called IRMAAs. You are responsible for paying these additional amounts to remain eligible for your LACERS health benefits. IRMAAs are determined annually by the income you reported to the Internal Revenue Service from your filing 2 years prior. Here are some examples. Your 2023 tax return determines the 2025 IRMAA. Your 2024 tax return determines the 2026 IRMAA. Projected 2025 IRMAA brackets. If you are single and your modified adjusted gross income is more than $129,000 per year, or if you're married filing jointly and that amount is more than $258,000. IRMAA brackets can be found on the Social Security website at ssa.gov. LACERS does not reimburse these additional premiums. Many LACERS members have a question. When exactly do I enroll in Medicare? If you retire before age 65, LACERS requests that you enroll 3 months before turning age 65. LACERS will mail you an age-in packet letting you know what you need to do. If you retire after you've turned 65, LACERS will assist you in enrolling during the retirement process with a special enrollment form to give to Social Security to avoid late enrollment penalties. Important: if you continue to work for the city past age 65 and have medical coverage through employee benefits, you do not need to apply for Medicare until you retire. If you have questions about LACERS Medicare requirements, you can always contact LACERS for assistance by phone, email, or in person with appointment. We look forward to hearing from you.